Okay, grabbing water and then I'll be ready. Okay, I do want to check on something too. We're trying streaming to Trovo as well for the first time. So I want to see if the sound's coming through there. Alright, testing, testing, testing. 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 Excuse me. So I believe that's working. Transition to hoping if the sponsorship works out, I may be able to get like this way. There we go. This way. Not stream deck. Not stream deck. What is happening? Why am I in a loop? What is happening? Okay, the Trovo thing was still on. Okay. Always something to play with. Okay, so I am the objective. Oh right, not stream deck. That like the Elgato thing where you can kind of program buttons to do stuff, so I don't have to alt tab as much. I feel like that'd be good for stuff. I mean, at the same time, hotkeys and OBS are pretty similar. I guess it's just button push instead of. I'm excited to try this weapon. We're gonna do one warm-up game, and then we will. Yeah, we're still having the little bit of a drift issue when we walk. Sometimes we're just continuing to walk. We're gonna do a warm-up. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a warm-up, and then I want to try Nightmare. We've not done Nightmare yet. And I think Nightmare mode will be fun to try. So, last time we had that fun, nearly, well, over 3-hour run of... Oop. Keep in mind, you're not as crazy powerful as you were last time. We had that fun 3-hour run of just seeing how far we could go on loop, and then trying to get some achievements knocked out. I didn't realize that had sent a fireball. A wave. Ah, treats. Arcane shot. Well, we learned good things last time. We learned about the fact that there's an achievement for stacking something up to level 20. I didn't need to do that. My brain was like, danger! This should work. I also set up a thing, the disconnect protection, to try and prevent myself from running into issues where like maybe I lose connectivity for like 20 seconds and it kills the stream. If I'm understanding based on the description, I've not run into it yet, so I can't say for certain. It should give me like a 90-second like leeway window where it will keep the stream up. And hopefully in that time, if I have a little drop, it'll just restore. I'm on fire. But we got exciting things down the pipeline. We got the Factor sponsorship is still going on. Let's get that. I only have the bot set up for the Twitch side, so YouTube and Trovo, while it's on the screen, can't really get the link or anything like that. Shot steal, additional flat damage. I didn't even see that there. Yeah, one of the other things. Okay, so sorry, brain. One. The sponsorship is going for, I think, 5 more days. So it's 5. After 5 more days, the people can't sign up using my link to get 50% off their first box and 20% off their next month's boxes for the healthy, easy to make foods. Once that is gone, a couple things will happen. One, we'll be able to expand the variety of games we're playing, which is probably could do that now, but I have ideas, including playing all those demos I downloaded, and I don't super want to deal with trying to vet like 20 demos to make sure that they're all like appropriate. So we've been holding off on that until, okay, we're not doing demolition. Demolition ruined our life last time. We may have gotten that last achievement if we had not blindly gone to a demolition because it was the type of thing we needed, and then that one level take 20 minutes and we still died. Oh, my reload takes a long time. I did not realize. So we got that going on. The Factor bot, no, okay, I don't know what happened. I thought the Factor bot reposted itself all of a sudden. Oh, no. So, okay. Wider variety of games is coming instead of just Hades Ship of Fools and, like some safe picks. So that's coming. PNG Tuber reveal probably next week after the sponsorship period ends. So that'll be cool. I did have one done up and I've tested it and stuff. I just didn't feel like revealing it during the sponsorship. For some reason in my brain I was like, no, that's weird. I can't do that. It's probably fine. But the brain is weird sometimes. Game crystals for shooting people. Where's the baddie? We've got so many rocks over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. So, we got that going on. So, PNG Tuber coming out next week. Which I hope you guys like it. We haven't had our little frog guy up in a while. But this one's like an actual done one. That's like thematic to the little character I made. There we go. So we got that coming up as well. And then we have... what is else? Zenless Zone Zero. Big update is coming out next week, so we got that. Which I'm very excited about. I still play the game like every day. I don't think I've ever had this sparking shot. So Zenless Zone Zero's big update, new characters, it's their 1.1 update. Eh. Oh, see, you know what? I gotta pay attention. I again hit one of these demolition ones, which we all know I hate. Let me see. After that... Oh, I didn't even see this lad. We have... Oh, wait. Is that the good ones or the bad ones? I can't tell. It's too far away. So we have... in a couple weeks, we have the Subathon Streamathon event. We got our Bean Boozles for that. We got our Toxic Waste. We got our Spicy Chips. We've still got a couple, like, prep things we need to work on, such as, you know, working on the split audio, so we don't get copyright when if I have to do a sing-along. We have... This is a good reminder to myself to read. Wow, I dodged right into it. As a warm-up, this is not going great. We are not doing very good. But then I guess that's why you do warm-ups, really. These levels I have to employ that weird little grip that I was talking about, where I've got two fingers using the bumpers and the triggers at the same time on the right hand to try and, like, never have to let go. So yeah, we got a lot coming up between new content and PNG Tuber and Subathon and all sorts of things. Oh, I'm about to die. I just saw that I am on 1 health. Wonder when that happened. I'm gonna have to be very cautious here. Don't you do it. I'm scared now. New games in the Zone Zero. We got PNG coming. We just got a lot of good things coming, which I'm very excited for. Not that I felt kind of trapped right now, but like I've been wanting to expand to more games and more types, but with everything else, the idea of having to like fully vet them out every time to make sure that they're appropriate to what I was doing was a little bit annoying and kind of tricky to do. Well, glad we were right before the shop because we really needed stuff. Whew. Gain low gravity movement. I feel like that's gonna be more advantageous. Bouncing could be nice. Gain low gravity movement. What does this mean? Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I've not been changing our crab skin. Oh. Okay. Randomize our whole inventory? Sure. We're very early. So what did we get? Poison shot, love it. Shotgun blast, pretty good. Random shot, these are all pretty good. I mean, getting the slower fire rates have been annoying. Honestly, this was not that bad. This is that time in like Isaac where you do like a full run reroll, or like it saved the run. Damage. We got 2 legendaries during that too, which is crazy. Shots are fired from the nearest enemy instead of... What? Weapon shots are fired from the nearest enemy instead of from your weapon. Well, that's just trippy. Wait, do I still have the low gravity? I still have low gravity? Where is that coming from? Anyways, let's go. We could definitely do with more damage. There's so many fires. Actually, I don't know why I'm, do I even have to aim? Nutmilk's not here. I was gonna say, do I even have to aim if it's gonna just fire from the nearest enemy? Also, I know I've said also a lot today, but you'll have to get over it. So, sorry, I had to burp, but I was trying to do it very gently so it wouldn't be disgusting. Grenades exploding into a cluster of grenades is really neat. Okay, so I think I do need to aim. Maybe. Okay, I don't need to aim. That's neat. I guess in my brain I was wondering how this is beneficial, but... and not just a detriment. What is the word that I was gonna say? I'm so full of curry right now. I'm so happy about it. Increase critical hit chance for incoming damage. No, I don't want that. I don't remember. I know it wasn't about Zimlism Zero. I know earlier I started to talk about it and then I got distracted, but I got the cop lady from the most recent banner, 20 before the pity pool. So now I'm just saving up because I think that banner's gone in like another week or so. But since I continue to play the game every day... Oh, that's right. I was checking to see if Nutmilk was here, and he's not. Or they're not. Zimlism Zero, the... Oh, right. I'm, like, to Internaut level 48, which is pretty far relative to where you need to be by the end of the story. Like, I think the last thing it makes you do before chapter 3 is like getting to Internaut 45 or something, maybe 40. I don't remember really. So I mean, I might be 50 before the thing actually comes out. Okay, I wanted to test something. Hold on, just a sec. We're just testing something. Okay. I had done a thing based on what someone said, where I tried to set up stream cord so that it would like post when I've gone live. But I don't think I have it sorted out right now. It looks like it posted in my test Discord, and it posted the PBS one, which is very normal. But okay, I was just curious. Back to the everything. Increased crit chance. Okay, I might be level 50 before the DLC even actually comes out, which will be crazy. But I do so love the game. I didn't even have to, and I went and beat Nineveh, which is like the last boss of the Hollow Zero, which was a crazy fight. Yeah, the thing I was saying about organic nut milk not being here is that there's a specific question I had, and he's the most knowledgeable person I know in the game. Oh. I hurt myself somehow. I don't super know what I did. Oh, this is... Okay, I thought this was a dead end for a second. I gotta remember, we're not as powerful as last time, which should seem obvious, but you gotta understand, last time we were so strong that, like, we were just running around and, like, people were dying from our nasty aura, exploding into death sites, just, like, whipping around, tearing people to shreds. It was a good time. I wish I could remember what I was gonna ask Nut Milk now. And there's always the problem with ADD brain. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a limpet. Jeez. The camera was not having that. Oh, it's all working out. I know last stream we did Ship of Fools, which was fun to return to. I'm very sad that we're probably getting towards the end of Ship of Fools. We only have really 3 more. Basically, the things that are left to unlock are to get... I guess this doesn't matter. Or that the, I was gonna say it doesn't matter because the shots don't come out of my gun, they come out of the bad guys. The only things left to really unlock are to get the beat brightness 15 on all of the boats. Which we beat brightness 15 on one of the boats earlier. Yesterday. Monday. Whatever. What are days? But after that, the only things left in that game are to do some special things with 2 of the characters where you have to, like, use the samurai guy's ability to reflect 15 shots back at the same time, or use the singing person to like enamor 15 bad guys at the same time. I have tried that once or twice, and I don't really enjoy kind of grinding to get it, because you really just have to, like, run up. You basically just have to run and hope you get enough guys on the screen at the same time, which is kind of annoying. So we won't be doing that. So after that, Ship of Fools will probably be done, which is big sads. The game's a lot of fun. Heal after eliminating enemies is good. We might as well just get this, because this will give us more power, because we already have the thing. It gives us more power for having a shield. Whoa, big crystal. I'm actually glad that we were able to pull this round out. Because like I said, there was that bit very early on where it was uncertain if it seemed kind of likely we were going to die. Oh, and I know Wilbur, I don't think he's here right now, which is fine. What is this? Oh wait, this is the Launchy Boy. Yeah. Posted a game in the suggestion box, which is very helpful. Did give us an idea of a game, and it does look neat, so I went ahead and wishlisted it. And I guess I'll take the turret. It's not... My understanding is the turrets are not very good, but... they're better than the other options based on what I understood. Kind of wish we had a larger magazine, but can't have everything. We'll get it later. And sorry if I sound tired. I took a nap during lunch and like woke up like delirious. Like legitimately, I woke up going like, where am I? Which is not the most ideal. So I'm just checking out something. There we go. Something has popped up on the Trovo side. Let me see what that is, because I'm still very new to this. Oh, it's already gone. I was trying to interpret it. There's some sort of like arena game over there that I don't fully understand. More turrets. Because it's funny. Oh! I was looking at something else and I was not expecting the shot. I barely dodged it. Oh, you know why I've never seen these before? These are the mirrored projectiles. I've never taken one of those before. Interesting. Okay. Well, we've learned. And we yearn to learn. Isn't one of these a sniper turret and the other one... Okay, one is a sentry, one is a sniper. They look the same. But yeah, I woke up from a nap and I was like, where am I? I don't know what's happening. I've not used any of my budget this month. I was originally going to use it on... Well, I know I want to commission some emotes. So, emote committing will probably be happening soon. I want to go around and break these in case there's snacks inside. Oh gosh. They scared me. So, we will have that going on. Emotes getting made because I don't trust my ability to animate emotes, and I have animated emote slots that are going unloved and unused. Piercing. So that's the plan. I also need to get a new controller, as This one's a bit drifty, but I could just get by with using my wife's controller. She doesn't really play games as much as I do. So, but that does leave me some of my budget potentially for games. So, as ever, if you know of any games that you would like to see, or you think are fun or underappreciated, like how I feel about Ship of Fools, throw them in the suggestion box on the main Twitch page, and it will store it there so I can take a look later. Because I will play a wide variety of different games. Right now it's kind of an anomaly. Sorry, I had to attend to something. More turret damage. Oh, we got some of the lightning stuff starting to show up. I feel like I haven't seen it most of the time we've been playing. Oh, right. Ah, don't do it. Oh, I did not. Hello? So these are two examples of the controller issues that I was talking about. One, that weird like starting and stopping walking. I've been having that in Zenless Zone 0, where I'm running around town and it's like, you want to run? You want to run? No, you don't. You want to run? No, you don't. Also, I did not mean to go to the greed one. I wanted to go to whatever the other option was, but it appears that the controller drifted. So I had that happen in Hades as well. Besides making me run into lava once or twice when I was trying to get on the boat, it ow, my face. With these enemies having a lot more health is annoying. Well, I guess this technically works. So besides that going on, we have a an issue where, okay, see, like it stopping there was, I was still pressing forward on the controller, but it decided I was not. But in Hades, I had an issue where it like gently drifted me off the item that I wanted and then had me. I don't want the glue shot. Shots stick the enemy doing damage. Oh, I'm dumb. So, the, sorry. Salvage. So gently drifting off and then accidentally selecting the wrong items is not really where I want to be from like a gameplay standard. It's like having Joy-Con drift the entire time. Our shop thingy is getting very large. It's at 5 already. We really need more damage. Which is sad after last run when we were getting the DPS dummy guy up to like 25 million. It's kind of a struggle where we are now. Shot, sure. Wait, what does this do? Did I misunderstand? Why is the shop so big? That's the thing that I don't get. I must have gotten something that expands the shop. That's the only thing I can think of, but Okay, juiced is just outright good. I feel like some of the times I'm trying to run and it's not running. Too many explosions. Oh, the ricocheting of the grenade in this little tunnel is great. Yeah, our damage is really struggling. I mean, the good news is we're almost done with this run, as long as we survive. But still. After last time where we were insta-killing most people, like, this is a struggle. Oh. When did... Oh yeah, I guess the ad break happened without me knowing. I like that some of the others have bots that like put something in chat when the ads are about to start, so I can give people a heads up. I don't really think we've got that many people in today, so it doesn't super matter. I think it's all probably like friends and family. I know I add. Oops, I forgot about the fire. I know I added a sound alert for very cheap. I think like 10 or like 50 or something. That's just to notify me when the ads are coming, or when the ads have come, if I don't see it. I am getting a headache, which is annoying. Oh. Trovo is bringing 2 raiders to your community as a reward for your community. Okay. Well, hello on the Trovo side. This is my first time streaming on Trovo. I only found out about the service relatively recently, and I was looking for a third place to start streaming, so I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So, I decided to add it. Unfortunately, it is a very sleepy day for me, which I know last time was a sleepy day for me as well, but we just aren't feeling, I guess, 100 today. I still wanted to stream, though, because it's lots of fun. And it's cool to get to meet other people, hear about other games that people like. Right now we're playing Crab Champions, which is very zany, silly fun. We're not having a very strong run, but it is what it is sometimes. We had an absolutely crazy 3-hour run last time. Oh man, I was like, he's gonna die. I can get that close, it's fine. And then look at that, my hubris. It cost me everything. Let me grab another candy real quick. See if that helps with my energy. It'll be a small one though. I'm gonna have to order more of these ginger molasses candies when I run out. So I love to have one right before stream because it gives me a bunch of energy. Which sounds kind of made up in my brain, but I'll be honest. It seems to work, so I'll take it. But yeah, anyone that is watching, I hope you're having a lovely day. I generally do have a thing at the beginning kind of asking people what they're watching currently, shows or movie-wise, what they're reading, what they're Let's just stack this. It's so funny to me. What? Aw. What they're reading, what they're watching movie and TV-wise, what games are they playing, have any interesting food recently, traveling anywhere neat. I love to hear what people are doing, having, eating, playing, just, oh, it's just nice to hear. It's also a good conversation starter. And as an awkward person, it's always good to have some back pocket conversation starters. In case you have to, like, heavily interact with people. That way, off the cuff, you don't have to be like, how do I human talk to people? And what I don't remember checking? If on Trovo, if I'm in Crab Champion or if I'm in Hades. Because I think when I test set this up, I was playing Hades. Just a second. Ow. Sorry, like I said, I'm very new to using Trovo, so let me see my... Oh, it does say Crab Champions. Okay, okay. This is fine then. If it's not right, I can sort it out more later. Okay, back to game. I don't know what it is about this game, but the audio never seems to want to play if I'm tapped out. Some games, fine. This game, no. No shot I'm doing flawless when I'm this weak in game. Oh, the camera tracked that one boy. Sorry, try not to choke on this candy. Oh, controller had the issue and I just stopped moving and couldn't get going again. The good news is this is just like a cheap wired controller. I don't need anything too crazy. Where is... There it is. What are we talking about? Trovo. Enhanced turrets. Oh my. The gravity thing, I've never actually noticed them before. They do kind of make everything a bit crazy there. Yeah. I was kind of crashing all day. I need to get back to working out. I'm wondering if my tiredness is just lack of exercise. Which sounds weird, but I always feel like when I'm working out more, that I have more energy. It helps with my mental as well. There we go. I think we're at the end of this run, which is good, because it's been a struggle. Please let me move. You know what? I'll just punch these. That works. I may have stacked too many of the item that gives you more shop items, because my shop is giga long now. And we'll get enhanced turrets just because we have so many of them. Don't really need that. Ooh, the bubbles are cool. Dagger Arc is also cool. Another Sentry turret. No. My phone! Yeah, no, I need to sort out some of the stuff I have set up and audit it. Every day I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, and then I get through some of them, and then I think of like 5 other things that I could do. Ooh. Oh, yeah, but this controller, that's what it was. This controller's not expensive. It's just like a little wired. Hello, monkey dogs. How are you? We're having a very kind of meh, eepy day. I took a nap on lunch and then woke up, like, delirious. Like, where am I? Why do I feel so bad? And then I was like, oh, wait. An hour later, I was like, no, I'm fine. It's one of the reasons I don't like napping. I feel like half the time I just feel worse after waking up. Oh, jeez. We're having a very rough run, too. I'm hoping we can make it, because this is the last fight. I mean, it'd be fun, too, is if I could get my wife to agree to coming on stream again and playing more Tavern Talk. I feel like we had a good time with it. And, but I know it's not as much her thing. And she's very invested in a... You know what? That's the thing I can talk about. A show right now that we've been watching called Outer Range, which, I have to figure out how to say this, because we've spent the last 2 afternoons watching it. And we've spent the last, like, 2 days talking about the show a lot. But neither of us can really tell if we like the show, or if it's just, the show is insane and there's so much going on that it's, like, captivating in that you never know what's gonna happen next. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are some shows you watch them and you're like, yes, this is excellent, I love this, I love theorizing and talking about it. Like, that's how Game of Thrones was for us until the last season. Well, with this show, it's like, I didn't see that coming, that was insane. Oh, I didn't see that coming, that was insane. And at the end of it, we're like, huh. I wonder what they're gonna do next. So it's leaving some sort of, like, mental impact on us. And we keep watching it. But neither of us can tell for certain, like, do we like the show? Let us go. Yes. Crabfather, embrace me. I have not seen Rex on today, I'll be honest. What did I get? Oh, with the blade launcher. I'm trying to think. I think I saw him in one chat ages ago, but he literally said he was popping in, and then he had to popping in to say hi, and then he had to go. But that's the only time I've seen him today. I think he's 3 time zones away from me, but he also seems to stay up late. So I have kind of a hard time keeping a beat on when he's normally on. We didn't do any cosmetics last time. Let us... You know what? We'll be purple warped crab. He'll probably be on later. He usually is. I hope he gets his mic situation sorted. It's a lot more fun, especially with the horror games, to get to see him react, like, vocally. Beyond that, all I could think is, if he co-streams it with someone... Ow. If he co-streams it with someone... Hello, Beanbag, how are you? Welcome, welcome in. I see that was your first time chat, which feels weird, but... what do I want to do? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, actually, I'm dumb proud of this, so I apologize, because it's really stupid, but one of the things I was working on in my downtime today, for the event that's coming up, I needed to make a punishment wheel. So we got our little punishment wheel set up for the various things that we'll have to do if people give 300 bits during the subathon. And it'll spin around, and as you can see, I might need to make it bigger, but that says add 40 minutes to the timer. So if it was during the subathon, we would then manually add 40 minutes to the timer and just keep it going. On top of that, if it lands on the sing-along, we have this song wheel, which just the way that the Streamlabs wheel was set up was a little bit frustrating if you wanted to make individual options. So I used a different thing for this, but for this one it spins and it'll tell you which song I would then have to sing, which would be, in this case, The Jewel of Paris. So yeah, these are just the dumb little things that I was working on during my downtime today for the event. We don't need the punishment wheel, we don't need the song wheel. And let's get back to the game. We're going to try the game on nightmare mode for the first time. I'm going to try and find a gun that I feel like I can have faith in myself. Okay, not these. The first time actually, the only time I've ever lost was with that. Oh, let me get this one thing out of the way. Hold on. Apologies. I really want my, a second bigger monitor. And now I have a small monitor in the corner that uses a VGA cable, but it's only like, I mean, my regular monitor's a curved 32. This, I'll be honest, I'm gonna guess that the other one is like 20 some inches. It's a very small, but it's so old that it only uses a VGA cable. It doesn't have, you know what, we had a lot of fun with the crossbow last time, so let's go with the crossbow. What perk did I even get? I didn't even see. Or I did, but then I forgot. Which sounds like me. Oh, it's a new grenade. Wait, can I also not move on it? Okay, no, I can. That was just my controller. How did you... Wait, didn't you do a 12-hour streamathon yesterday? I was there for a good chunk of it. How did that go for you? Ow, my ears. My toe, my toe. This controller is being... Hey, paint. Wait, we gotta quit. As you can see, the controller just started getting me, or having me roll all the way down. We never did, nightmare mode. We wanted nightmare. More enemies, more enemy attacks, more enemy health. Everything else, horrible. Sorry, checking in on too many things. So yes, we want that. And is it going to give us the option to re-roll you? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the hammer. I saw Nutmilk using this last time. It was really cool. But yeah, one of the other reasons I'm looking forward to a bigger monitor is I've got... So, I use Restream. And it's a bit... The chat is a bit tricky. It's also one of these things where I... While I have a Restream account, it's signed in through my Twitch, but for some reason if I try and download the chat and then log in, it doesn't recognize that I have an account, so I can't just use the app. So I've got to pop out a panel on OBS, but that means OBS has to be open the whole time. So right now, instead, I just have a Trovo window up and my Twitch dashboard up, which is not the most elegant solution. Because one, they're just overlapping so that things aren't scrunched. But yeah, sorry, my brain is all over the place as usual. The show we've been watching, it's called Outer Range. It's about a ranching family in Wyoming that a rich family that they've known in the past moves in and is basically trying to claim part of their land. But there's like weird mystical stuff going on the land that the father knows about, but the rest of the family doesn't. Oh, I forgot I had this ice thing. So he doesn't want to give it up, and then like violence happens, and the police get involved, and there's one of them falls into like this magic pit and is believed dead, and then comes back as if nothing's happened. And the people that put him in there are all shocked, and there's like time travel and cults, and like I said, none of us can tell if we really like the show or if we're just so like shocked that things just keep happening in the show. But it keeps us thinking about it, so I guess it's doing something right. It's like watching Saltburn. There were parts of Saltburn I did not like decisions made. Nothing was too like horrifying for me, but there were moments, like especially at the end, where I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And but the movie had me thinking about it for days after, so I was like, you know what? It's got to be doing something right. In an era of so much forgettable media, making me think about the same thing for several days has gotta be something. Oh, I can't wait to get to play some other games. I'm so excited. I say as if this isn't a restriction that I put on myself. I was literally coming over to get to interact with that. The hammer is so fun. When I saw Nutmilk using it, I was like, oh man. I wanna be Thor for a little bit. Okay, I guess we're going down here. So this is our first attempt at nightmare mode. Random item. Decrease damage increased to shocked enemies. Well, we have none of them. So something someone... the person who rated me last time, Good Guffaw, I haven't seen them come back on. But I want to check out their streams. One of the things that they said they like to play is Monster Prom, which I actually adore Monster Prom. So I can't wait to check that out. I had fun playing Monster Prom 3 because they had a roguelite mode where you're trying to like navigate a road trip without breaking down, and then also like build relationship up with someone. It was a lot of fun. We played a lot of it for like 2 weeks and then never played it again, but they're still, last I knew, they were still updating the game a lot, so I'd love to go back and check it out again. I think I have all of the Monster Prom games actually. Oh, during the subathon, when we have at least 15 hours of content we need to fill in 3 days, we're gonna have... I don't appreciate that at all. Need for many different types of games, so... Oh, you know what? I could have... I'm running away from this guy when I could have been Thor's hammering him. Ooh, we are very close to dead. We might die. I would prefer not to. Okay, we made it with 1 health. Yikes. Ooh, and this doesn't even give me... Okay. Another health chest. We need health badly. We're gonna have to be very careful right now, just because of how low we are. Does that work? I don't know. Okay. Aw, man. Okay. So nightmare mode is no joke. It has hands. Let's see. I don't want to change difficulty. Not multiplayer yet. Arcane wand? Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Let's give... Oh, what the... Let's give this a shot. Oh, then. I do kind of miss my... If we die on this, I like this weapon, but I might want to change to the regular fire shot for the ultimate. Not the ultimate. The grenade. Because I'm just very familiar with how that one works. I mean, melee damage increasing when we have the hammer sounds good to me. Oh god. I'm stuck. I'd like to leave. Well, I didn't get the bonus, and then I lost a lot of health pointlessly, so... yeah. There's always that. What do we get? I don't know. Okay, let's see. FMJ sounds good. I don't like any of these. Orbiting shot's really cool with the flamethrower, but I don't know on a slow shot like this if it's gonna be that beneficial. I'm not as much a fan of the ice grenade. Hello, Smitty. How is it going today? Did you stream? I worked from home. I'm in this awkward period where I was told, hey, because of redacted storm, feel free to work remote. And I thought that meant Tuesday the storm is gonna hit. Well, Tuesday it didn't. It wasn't anywhere near. And apparently it's not gonna be near until sometime tomorrow or Friday, and I'm like, so do I come in or do I just keep staying remote? No one has said anything. No one seems to care. You know what? I don't think we've ever taken this, so let's take it. What just happened? Did it... It didn't even give us the thing. What just... It basically treated it like we selected the portal. And we, okay, that's good to know. I'm going to die. I'm definitely changing back to the, fire grenade. Yeah, I don't like this grenade as much. Ad is about to start. Snooze for 5 minutes. But yeah, I did not see if you were on today, which I assume is just means that you weren't on and not me not paying attention. A rocket launcher. That's crazy. This barrel is freaking out. What? Goodbye. Well, that was wild. Laser beam. Okay, regular grenade. Regular grenade is my friend. We're a very explosion heavy run this time. But I have faith in us having some familiarity. Okay, based on how that went down, I don't believe we can blow ourselves up with this. Which is good, because you know I would do it. Beautiful. Let's see, random shot. You know what? Random debuffs, or random... Yeah, random debuffs. Sounds good to me. I guess... I don't like any of these. Oh, that's right. I saw that. Okay, maybe we get some armor. Oh wait, I still have Thor's hammer. I'm not... See, the problem is, the way I've been playing previously didn't really involve me using the melee, like, at all. I was, more of a, I'll just shoot them and run around kind of guy. Heal and combo. Max health increased after every close range elimination. With the hammer, that sounds pretty doable, and maybe that'll get me to prioritize using the hammer. We're just running around for a second. You thought you were so slick. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to test getting the bot thing that I wanted set up so that Twitch chat can try and control the game. I was gonna do like a very simple, quick, like prologue visual novel called Carpe Diem that I have, or I might do the Haunted Fair one. Because if I had to stay up or needed a break during the subathon thing, I thought, man, giving the chat the ability to control stuff would make for some slightly more engaging content than, you know, just, I don't know. I was trying to figure out something I could do if I needed to take like a 30-minute nap but couldn't turn off the stream. What? Okay, what the? Where is he? Every time I turned around, I was getting damaged, but I could not find him, which is annoying. My original thing trying to like work with Python to do it kind of broke my ability to use peripherals for a little bit, which I got it fixed, but it was annoying. Sorry for the ads. I think they're about to start. I call shenanigans on getting hit by that. Sorry. What are words? They all escaped me in the moment. Healing is more effective. The elemental's cool, but the shrapnel I'm worried about. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Wow. Okay, I am not good enough for Nightmare, it seems. I am too bad at the game for Nightmare. But we're gonna give it one more go. We'll try with that arcane wand thing that we unlocked. I don't know if maybe... Oh my god. Maybe making that shot too slow was a bad move last time. There we go. Oh god. The water was really getting me there. Okay, the skull got launched. I don't know why I'm focusing on, like, getting the melee. Is it very hot where you are? Or is it just, like, tiring? Oh. I do not see the stream froze. But it is what it is. Either that or it's about to just give me the worst news. Oh wait, question. When you say the stream froze, did it give you like a little like image? Because I added the disconnect protection thing on there so that it doesn't just like, oh, you've the loading wheel. Okay, I don't know if that's it. It oh, doesn't matter. At least it's back. But yeah, was it just really hot or was it just like really like laborious? Get out. Out thing. You got me right at the end. That's so... Okay. The only reason I bring it up was I had 2 streams in a row where one, like, I lost internet for like a minute or so it kind of killed everything off. And then, well, no. I lost internet yesterday for like a minute and it messed with everything. And then the day before, I think it was... I legitimately think it may have been a restream issue because when I look back at the internet, or sorry, the YouTube VOD of the stream, it never disconnects, but the Twitch side did. So either it was an issue on Twitch's end or Restream's end. Okay, that's a lot of guys. They all want my blood. Okay. I don't feel like I killed those guys. I think they just exploded of their own accord. Oh, hello, Pomathon. Welcome back. I was gonna say I thought you died, but like, I mean it in a non-serious way. Like, I don't know how to explain it better. I was just like, not that I thought that you like literally like passed away, but like, I noticed you hadn't been on in a while. I was like, oh. We're doing a little bit more crab champions. We're being a good lad and playing like safe games while we wait for the sponsorship thing to end in like 5 days. Ow, my face, my face, my toe, my toe. Also, very random question. Would anyone ever be interested in playing like, ow, 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 the old school, I'm gonna die. I'm not crab enough for nightmare mode, it seems. The old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up games, because for some reason I've been thinking about Turtles in Time a lot the last week, and I don't understand why. And they're very fun 4-player games. Yes, okay, so Palm, I'm literally working my way backwards through chat. Because I'm dumb and haven't been paying attention because I was trying not to die. Yes, it is very, it's crab Risk of Rain, essentially. It's very crab Risk of Rain. And while you were gone, we did play Hades several times. Well, I know yesterday you were not feeling the job, so you're just like, I'm going home. Which is, you know, in my opinion, pretty fair and valid. Okay, we might die here. I'm just prepping everyone for the eventuality that we may die. Hey, look, we died. So, one, we're gonna go back to regular mode because I'm not crabby enough for the nightmare mode. But two, since you guys are here and you weren't here earlier, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I made real quick for the streamathon, subathon thing next month. Because I think, Smitty, you said it was frozen. Don't mind that Trovo window. This is our song wheel for in case there's punishment and it lands on singing a song. And yeah, I've got about 60 songs in the wait just because my brain was like, oh, what about this? Oh, what about this? Oh, what about this? So yeah, we got that going. And then we also have the actual punishment wheel itself, which I need stream elements up to actually spin, I think. Let's see. Testing it. I kind of want to taste the spicy chips on here because I'll be honest, what I saw online, they do not appear as spicy as I was hoping. So that says words. What does that say? That dark purple is the toxic waste. Hello, unnameable horror. You have raided while we are looking at the punishment wheel that I set up for next month's streamathon event. I thought I set up the thing so that the emote should bounce all over the screen. Anyways, not important. So we got that. So in this case, it landed on Forbidden Hydrate, which we won't talk about right now. I got to get that from Tane because he has it after the last time. And then the song wheel. Hello, Shane. Welcome back. Oh, you've been having fun, mostly. I was gonna say mostly playing football, but I was trying to remember. Wasn't there another sports game that came out that you were looking forward to? Or was that another football game? The college one. I think that college one came out while you were gone. So this one would have been Brightside. The way I did it was with Streamlabs and then just copying the widget URL and setting up a browser capture for that. And then I think making sure that it's on a layer of this might just be the way my brain works. It's on a layer of, oh, see there, the PBS ones went. Okay. It's on a layer above the mainstream. Yeah, I don't like the Stream Elements wheel that much. I kind of like this spin wheel one, but it's harder to capture because this is just an actual page that I had to like shrink down so it's not showing my other tabs or URL. But this one you could literally just copy and paste everything into, which was much, much easier. Interesting. I wonder why. Anyways, we have been trying and failing at Nightmare Mode on Crab Champion. We're bad. We're bad crabs. So we're gonna try. We're gonna go back to normal. We're gonna add some additional difficulties, of course, though. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So double, evolved, unfair. I wanted to buy that game, but it was out of my budget for last month. It looks like so much fun, and I enjoyed Aggro Crab's game of, it's not getting over it. Going under. Their, like, satirization of, like, startup. Like, Silicon Valley startup kind of stuff. The only problem with that game was that the, we have a minigun. Dude, the barrels are so funny to me. They just yeet. Oh, Odie, I didn't even see that you were here. You came in with the raid. Okay, that makes sense. I was sitting here being like, wait a minute. Yeah, I really wanted to play it. But it was one of these things where it's like, so I had a PNG tuber made via Fiverr, and I was like, at the end I was going through it, and I was like, oh, how much do you want to tip? Which, I mean, fair. So I tipped the person, but that adjusted how much free money I had in my budget. So when it came down to the Stream Element stuff, or sorry, the Steam sale stuff, my budget was smaller, so that game didn't make the cut. I mean, I wanted to make a joke like everyone has some at some point in their life, but at the same time, I'm like, probably not. What the? Barrel, rain, and element explosions? Sure. This'll be wacky. Okay, the minigun is cool, but the minigun does not do as much damage as I was expecting. Which I guess makes sense. It's probably just something that builds up over time. But yeah, Palm, while you were gone, Rex and Wilbur and I had a very fun Fortnite day. Actually, Smitty was there. He got us a W. Yee. Yeah. I need to commission emotes too, because I don't trust myself to make animated emotes. Someone's alive somewhere. Though I did see Toasty post about that, like... I saw those shots. Where are you? Oh. There it is. That GIF easy something or whatever. I might take a look at that, because if that can save me like $20-some or $30, not having to commission emotes. So I've not done them on Twitter. I just did Fiverr for the other one. And it worked out, but I mean, I could see it not working out, you know. One good experience does not automatically mean things are to be trusted. Sure, we'll stack that. I love the slowing down, like, effect when you're jumping. No. No shot for you. I've never used coffee. I've seen it. I mean, melee doing more damage. What just happened? That's the second time we've had that issue where we're trying to, like, pick up the item and instead it, like, activates the teleporter. I don't know if it's the controller drift issue that I'm having. Like, it's very gently, like, leading off. One of the reasons we're not playing as much Hades right now is in Asphodel, it keeps, if I get on the boats, because of the controller drift issues, it's making me like gently walk into the fire and just take stupid damage, which is not really ideal. But yeah, what's everyone playing on their next stream, or even just in their downtime? Ode, last I had seen you, I think there was like some sort of like cat or like animal Dark Souls game that you'd been playing, which looked interesting. Now that's very fair. Enjoy your sleepies. I took a nap on lunch and then woke up delirious and confused, like a dummy. The good news is I am not sleepy. The bad news is I was like, where am I? Oh wait, I have to go back to work. Oh, Pacific Drive. I remember watching some people play that and it looked like a lot of fun. We need... Honestly, what we need is more damage. And to remember that we have Thor's hammer. Yee! Don't like you. Get out. Okay. I thought you were the almost dead one. Thank you, Wilbur. How's it going? Did you have to work today? If so, I'm stuck. I hope it wasn't too hot. I don't feel like the reload thing's gonna be that helpful for us, because... No, that's always lovely. It's always good to have some time off. That reminds me, I need to actually plan some stuff. I need to stop just thinking about planning stuff and actually plan stuff. Whoa, okay, these track. That's cool, but I hate it. Wow, we have a lot of damage done to ourselves. Hey, does anyone... Not for right now, because, I mean, I'm streaming. Does anyone know how to get, like, that StreamCord app? Or bot in Discord to work so that, like, when you're in, like, say, Odie's or someone else's Discord... Oh, I need to join Odie's Discord. I need to add that to my list. If they have, like, a community streamers thing, it'll show up when you go live. Like, automatically. I got the bot, and I tried to set it up, but it does not appear. Yeah, mine works for the server that I tested on. But, like, so, what triggered this conversation was, when Slain goes live, it, shows that he went live in Richard's chat as well. And he said he wasn't doing that. And then B said that it had something to do with the StreamCord, bot. I don't remember her exact explanation, but that led me to try and get it set up, but it does not appear. Explode into drills! It does not seem to have been set up based on my efforts. Look at the factor bot actually going. I think the issue with the factor bot is that it, like, is competing with my... Oh, dear. Wow. You guys cannot see the face that I made, but I'm scared. I don't seem to be able to not target him. The game is auto stuck on him. I can't go any further down. Okay, we have broken free of his twisted curse. We might die. I can't believe he missed me for most of those. Get me out of here. We might be able to pull this off. As I run towards the big scary... I almost said clown. You're not a clown. You might be a joke, but you're not a clown. Eee. Oh, dear. Okay, we're down to 1. Believe in the me that believes in you. Or whatever Kamina said. Nope. It's because we didn't believe hard enough. Okay. We're having a hard time in Crab Champions today. It does look like Jack Skellington. I do agree with that. Oh my god, taking damage. I want to try and run with just these unfair bosses. And maybe... Yeah, I think these two will be fun. Yeah, I'm apparently real bad at the game now. Dual pistols. I can't see this going well for me. But we're getting a lot of stuff unlocked, so that's cool. I remember not liking having double weapons because for some reason in my brain it's harder to focus, even though you can just hold down on both of them. We've not had any of the cool fun runs, though. We've not really gotten to that, like, level of surviving. But the cool fun runs, you know, where we have, like, orbiting death sites, flying around all over the screen, people exploding into chain lightning combos. Like, all that cool stuff that we come here to watch Crab Champions for. Hey, take a drink. I'll go double luck chest. I made stuff happen. But yeah, now that Palm appears to be back, we can definitely try and get like a 4-person Fortnite going again, Wilbur. I know, we seem to have had a good time with that last time. Ow, my face. Things are still just exploding everywhere. Ooh, destructible rocks having more items. Chance to gain ammo and dealing damage. Destructible rocks. Eh, let's try it. Ow. Oh no. Oh, also, Palm, are you still here? I got the cop lady in Zinla Zone Zero for the new banner. And also there's a bunch of, there was a showcase a couple days ago because their big 1.1 update where they add a bunch of new content and a new banner is coming. I'm just bad. That was why we do it. Is coming next week. With 3 new characters. I thought you were dead. I thought that that person was dead. Okay. Rigged totems. Okay, now he's dead for real. I don't even know if you're still playing Zinla Zone Zero, but I could have been doing that the whole time and then taking pointless damage, I guess. What? What? Let me out. I hate it here. You're not my mom. Wow, we barely pulled that out. We have 8 health. Okay, maybe epics weren't the way. My controller has stopped me from moving. There we go. This is the kind of controller issues that I'm talking about. Like randomly, it was just like, never mind. Why don't we just stand still? Nothing bad could happen, right? We gotta be real careful. I'm just like staying at the maximum of his. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Zenless Zone Zero. It was one of these games where I was like, I will give it a shot. I might not like it. Because I'd never played a MiHoYo game. And then I was like, I love it and I play it every day. So, I was incorrect. Like, it's not just the roguelite mode, too. Like, I love... What? Where is the horde of enemies? It says survive them, but I don't see them. Okay, we survived. Time to ban a bot. Goodbye, bot. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. I don't remember the rest of the book or even if that was the right order. It's been a long time since I saw Goodnight Moon. Or read Goodnight Moon. Sorry. Doing admin stuff on the side because neither of my mods are here. I mean, because we're so low health, maybe doing a parkour would be good for us. Because we don't take damage. We just go fast, be crab. Eat snacks. Which, I don't know why it's bananas, but... Oh, no! No. We overshot. I was like... That was just me being like, oh, I think I'm gonna like very gently go over this thing. Maybe I should jump. And then the jump took me way too far. Huh. Okay. We were off to such a good start, too. That's a shame. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna fall off again. Yeah, currently my mods are Rex and my cousin Tane. But Tane's not been on very much. Which, I mean, that's fine. Actually, for all I know, he's lurking here and just hasn't said anything. And Rex's schedule is a little bit different than mine, so he's not always available. Which, I mean, you can't expect people to be always available, so... Mace shot sounds cool. Oh, we're just short on the armor. That's a shame. Hold on. We're snoozing the ads. Okay. Eee. But also, I did make sure to vote for both of you earlier. You know what? I probably should stop. I had wondered, I felt like some sort of audit on that was kind of inevitable, because I remember when I got to affiliate, it was like, I was still in there, and I even brought up multiple times, like, it feels weird that I'm in here, and it says whenever I go live, as if I need affiliate push. I feel like that's taking attention away from the people that actually need it. I'm certain there's other people that are kind of in that boat. Like, especially if they've been less active in the Discord. And Palm, I saw you, like, spamming every possible chat. That's why I messaged you. I was like, I saw that you hit, like, you hit 5, like, 20 minutes prior, but you were still just spamming all the chats. I was like, maybe he doesn't know. Increased armor per blah blah blah. I think we can do it. So where are the bad guys? Okay, maybe Thor's hammer's not the move on this sort of level. We just keep going back and hoping that those can't hit us. I don't even know where that one came from. Yeah, it's fine. I just saw it and I was like, I was just like kind of giggling to myself. I mean, I don't know. I feel like by the time I hit affiliate, I was only in the group for like 8 days before affiliate. I feel like by that point I was already like level 4 or 5. So it kind of worked out. But I guess if you hadn't been in chat as much, it wouldn't, like, I feel like I very rarely see Rex in the chat. So I don't know what his level is. Even though he's already made it to affiliate. Yee. Dude, I'm so excited for seafood. I don't know why. I've been doing a bit of trip planning. Not a lot. I need to actually actually book stuff. But in preparation, I was looking at restaurants and stuff. And oh man, when we go up to Halifax and stuff, since it's like on the coast, I'm gonna have so much seafood. I love seafood. Oh god. I did all of the wrong things here. Okay. Okay. We move with grace and dignity and not do stupid stuff like this. Okay, we're back. We didn't fall off. We almost died from our idiocy. How did the island clear? We didn't do anything. I mean, I'll take it, but we are back down to 1 health. I spent most of that trying not to fall off into the abyss. Lightning shot sounds great to me. We are not doing demolition. I hate demolitions. Okay, that one crab just tried to end my whole career. Again, I don't know what's killing some of these people. But I mean, I'll take it. Hello, Mystic Angel. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. I had to kind of check out for a bit because of work, but it seemed like you were having a lot of fun. And it was good to see you back, because I had noticed that you hadn't been around. I was like, I hope she's doing okay. And we are still on 1 health. Yikes. I'm not doing that. That was pointless. Yee. Well, I think you may have shown up just in time for ads. How unfortunate. Also, guys, I did add a blurb so that it, if there are ads and I don't know, you can... Well, I guess, never mind. I guess from a mechanic standpoint, that doesn't make sense. Because I don't know that you can use the blurb during the ads. So I need the bot that tells me that the ads are coming soon so that you guys can let me know. For when I don't have my eyeballs paying attention. Because I'm trying not to die to crabs. We are gonna die. Just so you guys know. Oh wait, I need that. Oh god, I don't need that. That's the absolute worst thing that could have happened. No, that's fair. Man, we died. Oh, you know what? The ad break isn't even started yet. We died just in time. So while the ad break's going on, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hello, Tane. Sorry, I had to run to the bathroom. We're playing real bad at craps today. Wait. You have the smallest one with you? My brain took a second. The 3, okay. When I read that, I was like... just propping them up. No, that's fair. Oh my... Well, this looks cool. Let's try and have an actual, like, successful run. We've died 5 times. It's not been a good showing. Which is a shame, because we had some killer runs last time. This is a neat little cannon. Yee. Tane, without too much specifics, the thing on Saturday for the Littlest, is that your place? I just need to know where to go. Yeah, okay. Spiral. Sure, we'll do spiral. I don't know. Oh, I guess just to clue everyone into the small saga for the people that I had told, my wife did not end up getting that job, unfortunately, but at least she currently has one, so. Because I know I told several of you guys that she was in contention for a very difficult to get job with like 400 people all competing for it, and she got to like the final 4 people. Explosive enemies deal more damage in a greater area. Yeah, it is. I mean, she has her current job, which, while it's not her favorite, is you know, it's a job. A job's a job. And she can continue looking, so it's much better than not having a job and then getting turned down by a promising one. But I know she was bummed out about it. But it's been like a week and a half now, so I think it's okay to talk about. Also, Tane, I cut off all of my hair. And by that I mean I just look like I do from the wedding. Because I just realized you've not seen me in a couple weeks. Yeah, the thing is, she's trying to transition to a completely different field, which is always tricky. Because anyone that has more experience, maybe not anyone, but people with more experience are going to kind of outshine you a little bit, and there's not a ton you can do about it. Just the fact that she made it that far is very impressive. But I know she was disappointed. Wait, is this a friendly rock? Yes, friendly rock. It's like something's still alive. I hear violence. Yee! Sorry, while I was in the bathroom, I was still thinking about this show. For those that don't know, we started watching a show called Outer Range, and I can't tell if neither of us are certain if we like the show. But we've watched like all of season 1 and into season 2, and we intend to keep watching. So the show has hooked us in some way, but like legitimately the show is insane. And I guess the only way I can describe it is, does anyone remember when Fringe came out? Where it was like, there's this big sci-fi mystery and this like future or past time travel weirdness, but now imagine that, but it's Wyoming, and it's a pit in the ground, and there's like a land claim at stake, and like a cult. Hello, cat. We absolutely can't use this. We gotta drop this. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what makes me go, maybe we do like the show, because we keep swapping ideas about what could be happening next or where it's going. But at the same time, when we watch the show, we're like, this is crazy. Also, this person's delivery is kind of nuts. Like, one person just starts like yelling that like one of the kids is missing. The kid's been gone for like 5 minutes. No, there's some extenuating circumstances there, but like she's having like a full-on breakdown at like the rodeo. So when it's been like 5 minutes and the kid could logistically have been in the bathroom. From a like dramatic irony perspective, we know that she's not, but the grandmother does not. But every day, the last couple days, we just keep watching it. I actually do remember really enjoying The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I never watched the last season that they added way later, but... You know what? Let's play it safe. We've been having so many, like, rough runs. Let's try and get some health built up. I'm Thor Crab. Whoa, okay, when did you get there? When did you get there? Inappropriate, unacceptable, insubordinate, and churlish. We did it, fam. Now let's get our health up. Oh. Love to see it. And because of our destructible rock thing, one of them had a Cracker Jack fries inside. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can't upgrade it because, you know, there's nothing in our inventory, actually. Gain extra armor every time you pick up armor. We are 1 crystal short. 1 crystal. 1 measly little crystallis. Double dash. No thoughts, only double dash. Yo, do you remember the Sonic the Hedgehog hoverboarding games? Sonic Air Riders, yes. I saw something a couple days ago that reminded me that those existed, and I forgot the many, many hours I had, like dozens of hours I had playing those. I also have Sonic, I almost said Sonic Mario Kart, but Sonic All-Stars Racing that I bought ages ago and I've never played it. Listen, you don't need to be slapping me like that. With Jet, Woman Bird, and Albatross. Two of those sound familiar. Ooh. Actually, that one sounds cooler. But also, very randomly, she's very much gotten into Game of Thrones, like the lineage and lore of the House of Targaryen. Not specifically like the show itself, but like watching just a bunch of like lore dump videos on like the history and like lineage of the Targaryens themselves. So, oh, look, a treasure chest up here. So, We might have to check that out. Well, they were not kidding about the heavily decreased or heavily increased cooldown. Yeah, here's the thing though. You know how much I love heavy lore stuff that is essentially homework. I don't know what it is about my brain. It's like, hey, would you like to casually read like one book or watch like a 13 episode anime? And I'm like, nah. Would you like to read all 300 plus Star Wars books and like Gundam from all the way back in like 1979 to current? Yes, actually, that sounds delicious. More. Give me more. It's like if I don't have a constant like irritant or goal in my brain, it's like angry. I gotta find something to obsess about. That's why I'm big upset that Brandon Sanderson has Game of Dark Souls. That's why I'm a little bit upset that Brandon Sanderson has baited me again, because I saw that he had a Stormlight Archives tabletop game coming out, and I was like, that sounds cool. I'll probably check it out. But like, I'm not that committed to it. And then it turns out, no, it's gonna be the whole Cosmere. You can play as Knights Radiant, you can play as Shard Bearers, World Hoppers, Elantrians, Mistborns from Scadrial, and it's gonna have like actual like lore encyclopedia stuff. And now I really want it, but like to get all of the stuff is like $400, and I don't want to do that. The $200 one is tempting. I don't need the figures. I don't care about figures. The figures, you still have to paint. I'm never gonna paint stuff. I'm frozen today. See, there are very few Star Wars properties in which I can't find some redeeming aspect to. And I'm always a very heavy critic of the whole, like, Disney was ruined after Star Wars bought it. Because I'm gonna be honest, man, as someone who has read a ton of the books and interacted with a lot of the media, even going back to, like, the holiday special and the Caravan of Courage Ewok movies and the droids cartoons and the Star Wars Disney Connect game and Star Wars Angry Birds, and Lucas's weird thing about being like, Darth Talon and Darth Maul existing 170 years apart, we should make them friends and possibly like partners romantically because they're both red. But the man had some I think people look back on his tenure with some rose-colored glasses. Also, that one time, Han and Chewie basically worked at a movie theater that played the same movie over and over again, and it basically led to a cult being formed around that one movie playing, and it started a riot when he changed it. That's an old book, but that is something that happened in the old canon. But all this to say, I still love Star Wars, and will continue to enjoy the content, because it's a series that I like the fact that it's a whole universe, and it constantly evolves, and even if there's weird stuff or things that don't always land the best, at one point, very often, a couple years later, someone like takes that concept and runs with it, i.e. the midichlorians in the original or the prequel trilogy. Everyone's scoffing at them and being annoyed at them, and then the Darth Plagueis book goes like, bang! Bet you like him now, don't you? We're doing Sith science and magic to try and create life, using midichlorians from a scientific perspective. What did I grab? honestly, my main complaint with the prequel trilogy or the sequel trilogy is I kind of wish they had just kept one director, because it feels weird when the cinematography styles shift drastically between 1, 2, and then 3. What? I don't think Judaism exists in Star Wars. Okay, that makes more sense. My brain was like, there's some weird Earth analog stuff that does exist in Star Wars. Like in the old canon, Luke's favorite drink was chocolate milk. Lando introduced it to him. I actually have a very old copy of the original trilogy that was based on the rough draft of the script, not the version that became the movie. And it has weird references to like dogs and dinosaurs. Don't die. We're having a good time. Don't die. Yes. It gets tricky because one of the, I'm going to talk about the complaints again. One of the biggest complaints that people have about modern Star Wars is that they have like rewritten some stuff and retcon stuff. But the problem is that's always been a thing. Like, hold on. Sure. The rewriting and like, I mean, I can't tell you how many times they've gone back and forth on if Mandalorians are allowed to take their helmet off or not. It's been rewritten like 9 times. Same thing with like the first Sith. In the old canon, it was that the Sith were a species that lived like in the way out there kind of area, and some hyperspace prospectors, Gav and something Dragoon, who were force sensitive, ended up over there, and that kind of made the Sith aware that the Republic and everything else existed. And then they invaded, blah, 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 blah. Then it became, like, the true, like, Sith, as most people understand it, were mostly started by, like, Darth Bane after the Battle of Hoth, when Lord Kanan used the thought bomb and killed most of the powerful Sith people. He kind of established this idea of the rule of 2. So there's that, and then in the newer canon, I don't really know what the first Jedi. Oh wait, and then they rewrote it for like the Dawn of the Jedi comic books and stuff, where the Sith were just a dark breakaway of the Jedi. The Dawn of the Jedi book was kind of trash, I'll be honest. I did not like it at all. It conceptually was very cool. I've heard the comic book series is better. It's more that I didn't like the writing style itself. But I heard the comic is a lot better and with the cool like visuals. But then in the new stuff, it's again like the Jedi or the Sith are like a dark kind of like spin-off of the Jedi, which conceptually still like makes sense. But new canon has also tried to help bring back some of the other Force-related religions that got kind of like not whitewashed, but like kind of forgotten about. Like, you don't really hear about the Sorcerers of Tund or like the White Current or the I mean the Witches of Dathomir got pumped up a lot recently, or the Night Sisters did, but until only very recently did we see any of the other Witches of Dathomir being talked about again. Like, I think in the Tales of the Empire thing you get to see the Singing Mountain Clan. And this is why we shouldn't talk about Star Wars, because I will talk forever. This is what happens from just consuming all the content forever. Ronald McDonald the Sith, I mean, can confirm. His hair wasn't originally red, he bled it that way. But I mean, I did get to revisit, because they re-released some books with like full unabridged versions. I did get to revisit one of my personal not favorites that introduced a lot of cool stuff to the universe, which is The Courtship of Princess Leia, which is a book where Han decides, well, she's just gonna marry this prince anyways, for political reasons, and maybe she doesn't actually care about me. What if I kidnap her at, like, basically gunpoint and take her to a planet I want in a poker game? And give me 3 days to prove that you still love me. Because that's a normal human being thing to do. Every time I revisit or rethink about that book, I think about how insane it was to be like, Han Solo, Leia, people love them. What if we have him kidnap her at gunpoint? Did the best thing happen? I'm going to assume it was Rex related. Or did you find a puppy? Just to fire slow damaging waves with your shot. I mean, I guess I'll take that. I can't really do anything else if I do, though. Oh, so what happened? Do tell. The class is waiting with bated breath. I was about to say these are the sickest dodges, and then I immediately got hit like a chump. Also, Tane, with the factor thing wrapping up in 5 days, we will be moving on to a wider variety and being open to more collab kind of stuff. If you and Blue, we'll just go with Blue for now, would like to try and teach me magic, that'll probably be on the table going forward. It's not a judgment about anything. It's more that by not doing more collaborative and like wider variety stuff, I only had to risk one person saying something off kilter instead of multiple people. Yeah. Magic will be in the cards. No pun intended. And also, maybe tabletop. I gotta think about how I would want to do it. The problem is, if we did tabletop, we would probably have to do a very short adventure, kind of one-off-y kind of thing. But for something like that, with the nature of one-offs, it's usually easier if you can get like a pre-made. Like a Starfinder pre-made one-off or something like that. Oh god, what the? Get out of here. You're in my face. Crab smash. He died. And it's just that not every game has pre-mades. So if we wanted to try a variety of different things. Like, I enjoyed our Vampires the Masquerades game that was going on. It's just that we were given too much freedom. Basically what happened is, we tried to do Vampires the Masquerade, and the person running it tried to make it way too freeform, which good on her, because like, that's really inventive and cool. But the problem is, 4/5 of the cast was extremely ADD. No cameras, please. Oh, actually, hold on, I gotta scroll back up through chat. I missed what the good thing was. I did see that. Is that a while back? Is that still a thing? Also, of all the franchises, if there was one long storied popular cult narrative vampire franchise, that got a battle royale, that would be one thing. But it's really weird that it happened twice, because Nosgoth, the Legacy of Kain battle royale, also exists. We've got some of those things that give us stuff when we break things, so we're breaking things. Get out. Death to ant. Rude. Insubordinate and churlish. No? They're redoing Legacy... Okay, there's an ad break coming right. They're redoing Legacy of Kain? Now, okay, I have to ask. Does this... Are they doing Blood Omen, Blood Omen 2, Soul Reaver 2, and Defiance? Or just, like, one of those? My phone did a thing. This is one of the top 5 games that I have always said needs a remastering. Because it's narratively great. Or it was when it came out. And it's really cool. But I thought after Silicon Knights got sued into oblivion for stealing Unreal Engine code, Unreal Engine 3 code to make 2 Human, that it was never gonna happen. Well, this is neat. I got startled when it flew at me. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Thank you, Tane. That's... Between that and .hack and Medieval getting remade, I think the only thing from that list is KOTOR. Which KOTOR is, I think stuck is the nicest way to put it. So I don't think I ever got to the bottom of what Monkey Dogs was saying. I think they had a... They said they had a leak. Like in their house? In their room? I know Ghosty said she woke up... Or they woke up to their, like... to construction in the front yard because the main water main had broken. Which sounds like a great way to wake up. Love to start the day with that. Yeah, I've also heard that it's in, like, production limbo right now. So I don't even know if it's going to happen. No! I wasn't paying attention. I hate these. Okay, this mission's gonna be long. Sorry, guys. Okay, how is that big boy not dead? Oh no! Welcome, Nutmilk. Why are the demolition missions so annoying? Also, we tried nightmare mode. We failed 4 times, and then we're like, okay, let's have an actual like an actual run where we accomplish something. god, how many enemies spawned? These missions are the missions that I hate the most. Like, just about everything else I like in the game. These I find just so grindy and annoying. The nest in the center. What counts as the center? This looks like it's the biggest one. Is it that one? This bad boy? Sorry, my attention span was flagging. That's not anything about you. That's a me issue. Let me out. I would like to leave. We're gonna die, and I'm sad about it. It's my own stupidity that's done it. Well then. Oh, not like it will insta-kill them all, but it'll damage the ones around it. Okay. I misunderstood. I do hate doing those. Laser beam. We've only had one successful run. This is like our 7th run today. We've only had one successful one. What the? Also, am I wrong thinking that the regular grenade is the best grenade? Or is it just I'm used to that one? That grenade's so weird. Got so much rice downstairs. I'm so excited. I had like stupid excited about rice. I don't know why. Like right before stream I had a big bowl of white rice and then I put what was it? Mutar paneer on it. What? Grenades move in a snake-like pattern, but is also a laser beam, which is pretty defined by shooting straight. So that's cool. Ah! I'm trying to go forward, but my controller's not letting me. There we go. I'll probably have to swap out this controller after this stream. It's just starting to have more and more problems. Ow. Free me from my mortal coil. Sure. Huh. I literally just said I'm not doing those again, and then I almost clicked on it. Ow, my face, ow, my face. Wow, that was a lot of stupid damage. Shots deal more damage. There's like... Yeah. That one was much easier. How does the piercing shot work with explosives? Does it explode and then keep going, or...? I'm just gonna take the shotgun for now. No, that's fine. There's a person that will come into my chat, especially if I'm watching Ship of Fools, and I have a lot of hours in Ship of Fools, like 180-ish hours. Wait, is that if I'm max health? So every once in a while, even though I've been playing the game for a very long time, they ask a question that I have no idea the answer to, about like item interactions or like lore. All this to say, it happens. This is the one that almost killed me last time. How is he still hitting me around the corner? Oh, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Hated that. We will take armor. We will take... scatter shot. We'll take key. Who invited you, slug? Okay, I'm coming around a little bit on the laser grenade. I'm a fan of what it offers with regards to just a big ol' AoE. Oh, that would be cool. Did I do that? How often do they update the game? Because it seems like it's still pretty regularly updated, right? I cannot believe those hit. At least the run is going better this time. I didn't even read. You'll never take me alive. Though, in all seriousness, well, not in all seriousness, legitimately though, it is wild walking on a frozen lake. When I was in, it must have been the Oregon trip, because we were trying to go to Crater Lake, but it was closed. So we went down to this, kind of a different lake that was in the area. But during the winter, actually it wasn't even winter, I think this was a birthday trip. So it was still into spring, but the lake was so frozen that you could like walk all the way across from like the resorts all the way up to the mountain base, which was really cool. I'd not done that before. We need more health. Damage. We need damage. Where are you? I was like, I know you're over here. Trying to trying to sneak behind me here. Oh. That's good. I wonder how, like, how far along in the process of development relative to it being complete they feel that they are. Yes, walk into my death trap. I was like, yes, come around the corner. Get zippity zapped by my laser explosion. Ooh. Well, okay. This is not actually as beneficial since there's usually healing stuff at the shop, I feel like. Nah. I just hear so many Discord things happening. Get out of here. There we go. Let me check on something real quick. Oh wait, no, I needed to check over here. Okay. Not bad. I'm just trying to get a sense of what my afternoon entails. My shots must have exploded that. I mean, I guess I could gamble with my health a little bit. Got all these lovely heals here. I mean, I guess that'll do. Well, me and that. Aura shot is cool. I was gonna say, I was worried you weren't gonna even have anything. Chaotic, chaotic. Bullseye. I think I'll just buy the vampire. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of doubted that. So, let us go. Oh, what the? Haha! Brilliant. Now, why did that one totem explode?
That was easy.
I know, right? Oh, I don't want to... That's only 5%. I might have to go back and try and find that for a clip, because that was really good. And we just trashed our health, so... I didn't even read the others, I just saw the damage shot and I was like, yep. Wait, I think this is the one that keeps exploding. What do you do? Some are timed. Okay, okay. Zigzag shot, damage combo. Mmm. Whoa. I jumped right through that while I was trying to dodge. Hello? Oh, it's like something still lives. Explodes the barrel right next to me like a dummy. Man, the lightning guys, I feel like I jump into their shots more than anyone else. I don't know why. It's like the pattern of their shots gets me the most. We're blowing up all the cacti. Hated that. Hated everything about it. You're still alive? Get out of here. You're garbage. You're nothing. I can tell that I'm starting to get sleepy. Again, which is annoying. I need to get back to working out. I think I'm getting tired from just being too, like, lazy. Sedentary, that's the word I wanted. Oh. Camera, please. Camera, stop. Oh. That was smart. I'm very smart. What is happening? Okay. Someone else lives somewhere. There it is. Yeah, having all these shots and then them having auras on top of them, I feel like was the right move. I guess we should use this. Well, okay, we've done it. We did it, fam. I mean, I would take freeze shot. I saw something pop up, and it happened too quickly for me to read it. Also, Tane, I know you have turbo. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't know why. My brain stopped being able to read for a second. The lightning crabs still hit me from all the way out there with everything going on. They always find a way to get me. Oh, right, I got distracted. I'll just text him later. It's fine. feel like the extra scattered shots will be really beneficial with the aura shot. Ads. Where is this one bad boy? Not a bad boy. Please do not make me stop in the middle of all of the enemies like that. Game? Well, okay, it's not a game issue, it's a my controller issue, actually. But still, it's annoying. What if I died because of that? I would have been very unhappy. Starfish just comes yeeting out of nowhere. Man, if we had like the explosive thorns thing, where people explode those like little knives or whatever after they die, that would be so helpful with everything going on. I think we can take out armored enemies. What? Okay, that was just silly. That was just comical. Beep. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. That works. That was great. We got many things from that too. Driller is so nice. I don't know why. I just feel like doing elemental. See, this is the kind of zany fun that I was hoping to have earlier. But it really took us a lot of tries to have a run get to this point. I mean, ice is just so let me leave. Ice is just so powerful. You do love your ska. This is very true. That's a hard sell. Well, maybe it's not a hard sell, it's a hard decision. I probably wouldn't do it, but you know how much I hate, like, crowds. So, but if you think you would have fun, it might be good to do it. I do think we have this run pretty handily sorted. Yeah. There we go. Scythe Vortex. Now that win. Well, I guess don't say win because it might dox us a little bit. But yeah, if you've got time, I would give it some thought then. I mean, I had fun at the concert that your sister had me go to. Even though I was like really worried about being stressed out by it. But no, it's a fair thing to be concerned about. Let me see. Well, that was dumb of me. I'm EP, so we are probably gonna raid out, but I will say, Tane, since you have Turbo, and you probably have your gift sub lying around, you should send it to me. Send me money. I say only because you're family, and it's acceptable for me to bug you like that. Let me see if we have anyone on affiliate push. Wow, there's a lot of chatter today. Okay. So, what I think we'll do is go this way. I can't even see chat right now, and I'm sorry. I've messed up all of my setup over in this corner, and I'm gonna assume that was Tane. I don't know what happened. Thank you. Thank you, Tane. I will see you this weekend. I know football's coming back too, which is crazy to think about. I feel like it just left. Yeah, I don't think I've ever rated the little one, so let's head that way. Goodbye, people. I hope you have a good night, or had a good day, or have good snackies. I'm sorry I'm crashing so much. I'm working on it. But we will go to the little one. They're on affiliate push, and I've never rated them before, I don't think. So, let's go.
The truck bed folds down when you fucking do this.
Is it really? I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
your team could ride in the back.